treat, the third day, the best day. How many of you are ready to see the Real Housewives of Dubai? How many of you are ready to see the Real Housewives of Dubai? These ladies have traveled far and wide to be here with us at BravoCon, trading in the Arabian Desert for the one right here in Las Vegas. I want you to welcome to the cast of the Real Housewives of Dubai right now. Here we go. Sarah Al Madina. Come on, Sarah Al Madina. Caroline Brooks. Please come on. We expected opulence, intelligence, beauty, and also being taught about the culture. And you girls, you women, delivered. So I have to ask you, what would you each say is the biggest difference between Dubai's first season and what we're about to see in the second season?
Oh my God, yes, Chanel. So the first season, we really were getting along, but I think like second season we get along and
were we?
We argued.
What show was she on?
I
remember her saying that she looked like a scarecrow.
And I said nobody faced that face.
Oh!
Not here, stop. But no, I'm saying like this season is good because there's a lot, like we get along, which we didn't get last season.
How
we
are
are with each other.
The dynamic duo.
Yeah, and
dynamic what?
Ooh, the dynamic duo.
If I'm not in it, it's not dynamic.
I would say it's very, very fucking dynamic. I love it.
Did it feel easier? I don't like that. How are we gonna navigate? All I'm saying is, as the moderator, they gave me 80 questions. Y'all just bear with me because I'm gonna try my best to get through these bitches. But I don't know if I'm gonna get through all these, okay? Here we go. All right, so it wasn't any easier. You guys were the newest franchise to hit the block. I can only imagine how intimidating that was, seeing all of these amazing housewives really surviving and thriving. So my question, did it feel easier filming season 2 with the first one already under your belt, or was this one harder knowing you had to bring it?
Much easier.
Much easier.
I think this season, overall, the cast understood the assignment better.
Period.
Not only that, we're all actually friends now.
Yes.
Whereas first season, it was like some of us were friends through each other.
Yeah.
But as the year progressed, we all really got involved with each other. Our families knew each other better, and now we've really become a really strong friend group.
I love that.
So with that, with a group of friends that is like over 6 women, there's going to be a lot of drama.
But also, it's you're opening up your personal life to cameras and to the world, so it's not easy. It took us time to get to that point.
But season 2 has some really high highs, some super low lows, but overall, we fucking killed it.
Yes, I agree.
Well, you know, since season 2 in Dubai is the newest franchise on the block, we have to ask you this. What do each of you think sets apart Dubai from the rest of the franchises? I mean, from Beverly Hills, from Potomac to my girls in Atlanta. What sets, okay, I see you, Caroline. What sets you apart?
Number one, we're the only international franchise on Bravo. Not only are we the only international franchise, but you guys know Dubai is all diamonds, gold, and everything that glitters. It's real money and real big money, and it's a beautiful lifestyle. We bring the fashion, we bring the money, and we bring Salam Madani, who's local. Habibi, come to Dubai.
We bring the fashion. We are very beautiful, everyone sitting here. Very successful women. We are great mothers. We love each other, and we argue, we fight, but at the end of the day, we all love each other's back.
I think it's just the backdrop as well. Just, seeing the desert, seeing, the backdrop of Dubai. It's just not unlike any other city you've been to.
All right. So these ladies were really fun to watch last year, right? They were really fun, right? You enjoyed it. Well, guess what? if you weren't here on Friday and saw the first episode of season 2, then guess what? You are in for a treat. Because there's another housewife being added, and her name is Talene Marie. So I want everyone to see a juicy clip from the season 2 premiere. You may spot an exciting new housewife. Let's watch. You just saw her in action. Please welcome to the BravoCon stage, the newest Real Housewife of Dubai, Miss Talene Marie. Come on out, Talene. It's about y'all right now. Let's get into it. Stanley, you're going to have to explain some of this in this clip, but we're going to start with Talene first. Now, you came on as a friend of Brooks. I got to ask you, who did she warn you about the cast? Because, you know, Brooks, she will take me to the side. She's been taking me to the side at BravoCon, and she's like, girl. So I know she sounds like her. What did she say, and who did she warn you about the cast?
Look, so coming into this, I think, as everybody here knows, you know, first season, Brooks had some drama with a few of the girls, who maybe she doesn't have drama with anymore. But the biggest one that she warned me about, I have to say, is... No, not Ion. It's Miss Caroline Stanberry.
100%. That whole little bitch Stanberry.
Sorry. Yeah,
I knew.
I'm shocked. In the clips, you were talking about how she was spreading the love and dipping it wide and falling all over the place. And you know, you got a little messy in that clip. So my question to you is, be honest, were you actually joking when you talked about Talene taking a tumble and her legs flying up in the air and her goods were out at the Beyonce concert? Or were you just joking?
No, I was telling her in a funny way, but it actually happened.
bullshit. We need it. What are those line tests?
You think she's lying?
Yeah. What are those called?
My husband is here.
We need a
We don't need him that much. We don't need him that much.
According to Caroline Stanberry, Talene took a tumble, fell, upside down, and I proceeded to lift her back up, hand her a drink, and we just kept dancing.
That's what we do.
It sounds like it happened. This is what we do.
Oh, yeah, shit happened. Yes, it does. And I tumbled, but there was no vagina.
I don't know about the vagina. I just know Caroline, you did not
please
ask for 5 minutes. She spoke to her ass like it was her face.
Okay, listen, let's settle this once and for all. You're saying it didn't happen. You're saying it happened. You were there. What happened?
What happened was, it's like the blind.
Okay, go on.
It's the blind straight.
Set it
If it happened, it might have. I don't remember.
She was as drunk as she was.
It's the blind and the blind. All I know is if it did happen, I would have picked you back up, give you a drink, and I would have kept you.
But let me just say, if it did happen, Sergio, that's the youngest vagina you've ever seen.
On their behalf.
Spiritual Sarah, baby. Spiritual Sarah. So you guys were talking about the Beyonce concert in season 2, and you guys, some of you were saying you guys were in VIP. Other people were saying you were in VVIP, which I've never even heard of. So is VVIP a real concept as well?
Listen, me and Lisa were in the VVIP.
Stanberry and I had water going on our
We were on the stage.
We smelled Beyonce's
Shut the fuck up and
I led her down the
Can I
stairs.
speak? Can people understand what VVIP is? Give me 1 minute. I was so quiet, you guys were
It's
talking
called the bleachers.
So me and Lisa were in the VVIP. We were partying with Jay-Z, Beyonce's mom, the Wakanda actors, Kendall Jenner. While this video was
met her in person, so there's not sitting in the nosebleed section.
Listen, you guys
you go to couples therapy?
I wish. We will never survive. No, so last year, we both started calling each other and talking and trying to get to know each other. And I feel like we had to, with respect for each other, we got to know each other. Don't get me wrong, I still call her bitch up when I need to, but we have more fun together, we get along more. I get to our house, we laugh, we joke, we cry with each other, and I think it's a beautiful thing, just like I'm with everyone sitting here.
I think we just bonded on, we got to know each other. I don't think we came in with a lot of noise around ourselves, and we didn't listen to each other, and we had preconceived ideas, and this year I think we actually sat down and listened.
And I've been having so much fun. Yes.
Isn't it better that way? Love that. They are bonded. Caroline, you joked in the premiere that after a year of married life, this was really cute to me actually, that you were delighted that sex was on the decline.
I had to have it this morning.
Oh, you had to have it this morning?
Yes, we had tiki this morning.
Most people say, I love that. TMI. You know, we love hearing about tiki. Tiki, right? Sergio actually says that he's gotten less weight. But Sergio says that he's actually not getting less 40. So has he gotten any less 40 at all? Since
No,
you guys got together?
he's 29 years old. It's a disaster for me.
He's still almost that tiki hard. When will we get to see the continuation of your potential baby journey with Sergio? And are there any updates that you can share with us about the baby?
Actually, there's a really good update. I just found out this week that surrogacy is legal now in the Middle East.
Wow, really?
Oh, that's big. Yes.
No, this is huge because a few years ago you couldn't even live with somebody without being married to them in Dubai. So I think it just shows how progressive Dubai is and how we're moving forward.
But still, you won't really live with somebody, even when it was legal.
Before we move on from the Stanberry Ion friendship that's now budding, I have to ask you this. This was so funny last year when we saw you get upset that she wore white to your bachelorette party.
Yes.
So now that you guys are in this better place and you have this friendship, do you still think that she should not have had this white bridal-esque dress?
Oh, I got over that pretty quickly. I actually was laughing on the night. I mean, obviously, I don't think you should do that, but at the end of the day, it's Diane, so she's always going to do what she wants to do.
To be honest, I was going to wear a wedding dress as Lisa, and she talked me out of wearing a wedding dress. So I thought that was the simple version. Yes, I was coming in with a wedding dress and a veil.
Thank you,
Lisa, you always talk her out.
Yes.
You always do, always. I don't know how she's going to survive now without me.
Talking you off the ledge.
Oh,
What
shit.
does that mean?
You said I talked you out of wearing.
She's survived now.
Can we get the track, please?
I don't get that. If I can tell you, I'll just talk to you now.
Lisa, remember, I don't mean to dig up old wounds. You know, I'm not messy, I'm not shady, you know, I'm just a journalist now. But I remember at the end of the season of last season, at the reunion, you called Stanberry a witch. Y'all remember that?
I think she changed it to bitch this year.
Exactly.
Bitch.
But she loves calling people bitches.
You kind of said
And
that.
you'll say it.
Very worse.
If you act like a bitch, I'm gonna call you a bitch.
So is that still your opinion of Stanberry today, the bitch instead of the witch?
She flip-flops. Sometimes she's a witch, sometimes she's a bitch.
She's the good witch, though.
Sometimes I'm a witch,
You know the
sometimes
good
I'm a
witch?
witch.
Yes. She's the good witch.
The good witch that told the world that you had your vagina in the air, now stop.
I didn't. I told you. You told the world. Who's the real witch?
Oh my goodness.
I'm guilty.
I would be remiss if I didn't give you my deepest condolences, Mrs. Gold. Mrs. Gold, I want to ask you, how are the children doing, knowing that Mrs. Gold is no longer, and are you thinking about maybe getting them a new Mrs. Gold?
Well, thank you, Chanel Ayan, for that gift. Because that was a gift that kept on giving, for sure. The kids are good. They really, really do miss Miss Gold. But we do have a new family member. They have a puppy. Her name is Cash. And although it doesn't fill the void, they're enjoying her, and it's been amazing.
Good. Yes. And you know, we love to see you on the show, expanding your business, being this boss mom, you know, to your husband and everything. We really enjoy that. And then also Mina Rowe. I mean, I didn't even know about the concept, and then when we learned about you, not only a pregnancy line or maternity line, but it being really, really fashionable, expanding your empire, how is that going? How do you balance all that?
VENMO is doing so well. Actually, I had the best surprise today. I was outside doing my photos, and Sandra Richards Ross from the Real Housewives of Atlanta showed up head to toe in VENMO.
Yes!
VENMO is doing great. We've expanded into skincare, so it's amazing. It's doing great.
We love to hear that. We love to see the representation that each of these women are giving us.
She's looking forward to dressing me, I think.
I am. I actually am. I've told you that before. And Sergio.
So what is that?
He's ready.
So you might just be in VENMO for your paternity shoot. Huh?
I'm joking, someone else has to carry this baby.
She will be shopping VENMO regardless.
Sarah, can I just say, I got a chance to speak with you in the Talent Lounge earlier today, and you're wearing all white, which is very, godly, very spiritual. And the aura that you bring not only to the show, but in person, it's really refreshing. You are the spiritual leader of the group, and we really enjoy just watching you and your journey. You help us. So the question that we have for you today is, how do we deal with all the drama in this spring group? And how do you prepare for these reunions knowing that they're going to be so drama-filled?
I don't deal with the drama. They're crazy, they're out of control. Like, we saw them on stage, I was trying to control that as well. No, the thing is, to me, I consider myself drama-free, but at the same time, these girls, what they underestimate is that a good person still has some darkness inside. So I have that 1% bitch in me.
And you're not drama-free, Sarah.
And if you
don't play anything, you are not drama-free.
Celine, we just met.
You are definitely peaceful, but you're not drama-free.
I mean, no, the only time she gets out is somebody comes forward and she
Yes, exactly.
But she doesn't shout it.
Drama-free means I don't bring the drama.
I agree.
I don't know.
You do not bring the drama, but you're not drama-free.
I mean, me and her just had the most amazing epic fight ever.
Yeah.
She comes for
that was
me.
drama.
It's epic.
That was
I brought it. But Sarah also said, stop borrowing clothes. That's drama.
Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that?
Don't say you're drama-free.
Can we talk about that? I have never borrowed clothes or lent. I'm a fucking supermodel.
Talk to her.
Let's talk about that. Don't say that. Sarah,
I didn't say it. She said it.
I love you.
I have never done
Ignore her. I think
I'm
we're
a
not
fucking
all know
I
that.
was just in Vogue Arabia stage trying like,
Don't talk to me. She said it to you.
I think by now you all established who's the loudest and the
Oh,
most-
yeah.
The other white ones.
oh yeah, I gotta watch that.
Let me ask you this last question, Sarah. When it comes to the end of season 2, after it's all said and done, after we see everything, who in this cast needs the most spiritual healing? Be honest.
Oh.
Say the truth, Sarah.
Stanberry. 100%. Because she missed some things we did, but she needs her the most. Actually, all your fucking asses need it.
I think we all do. This next question is for both you and Miss Brooks over here. You know we're intrigued about your dating lives, right? So what's the status of dating life? Who are you looking for? We might know somebody, right? And we want to see you happy.
Captain something is over here. What happened with Captain?
I was there. I saw the tea.
Spill the tea.
Y'all heard about that, right?
Spill the tea.
Brooks went
You
shopping.
went there. You went there. I got a message this morning from somebody, one of my friends, like, you're trending on Twitter because you're like allegedly kissed some captain from below deck. I was like, who said that?
They're like E-News. No, she said
I didn't start it.
No,
I just
she said
I shaded.
that she was there. Well, I told Andy.
I said
She
it,
told
yes.
Andy at the thing the other night.
Because I saw it, they were talking, I didn't know who he was, and I said, Brooks, that guy looks cute.
Yeah, you
I mean, he's fucking hot, right?
Okay, so in Dubai, you guys, we do 2 kisses. Dubai double.
We do 4.
No, listen to this. I want you guys to hear this, and I want you to look up Captain Jason. Go ahead, if you don't already know.
This is Dubai. You read somebody. 1, 2. So I went 1, and you go.
Microphone.
You went 2. He just went in for it, and I wasn't mad. So good for you.
Good for you.
Brooks, I like that for you.
But then
And I saw an interview that he said he thought your son was gorgeous and you're gorgeous. And I like that
And he DM'd her the next day.
Oh.
That's what she's not telling y'all.
Actually, Brooks, she denied it when it came out. She's like, I don't know who did that. I didn't do that. I looked at her, I'm like, Brooks, did you kiss the guy? She's like, yes.
Captain takes Dubai. Who wants to see that?
Well, Sarah, what about your dating life? Do we know anything about it?
Watch the show.
I'm not gonna say it, but you guys have to watch Sarah's story this season. Oh my God.
Brooks, this one's for you. Do you regret shading Sarah about the plastic surgery she's allegedly had done?
Because I want to go see her doctor. I got a few things I
I
gotta
love plastic surgery. This doesn't bring me down.
I need a couple of minutes. She's beautiful. Sarah's absolutely stunning, and I wasn't shading her. All I said was that Sarah would know best because she's had it done from the rooter to the tutor. That's all I said.
Bitch, I did the same things you did.
I know. Listen, mine was poorly done. I need a do-over. I need a do-over.
I want to ask you about Glass House. Can I just say congratulations? Has anyone been Oh my gosh, the Glass House. I mean, you talked about it, and a lot of times on these Housewives shows, what do you hear? You hear them talk about something, but we don't see the action. And I'm not about to shade anybody, which I know what I'm talking about, right? I'll be messy for a minute. Nothing happens. I mean, spring, summer, fall just continues to go down, and nothing happens. So with that being said, how was that process for you, Brooks? How was that process? And also working with your ex-husband.
The process of building Glass House was incredibly stressful. So it wasn't easy, but I'm very meticulous and I'm very particular about what I like and what I don't like. And I like things done pretty quickly. So when I gave my ex-husband the project, I knew he was capable of getting it done in the time frame that I gave him, and he did. So it was interesting working with my ex-husband because we were married at some point. He used to just come home and tell me about his jobs, but I never worked with him. So having him build my dream and actually paying him, and he has to listen to me, we have to separate family from business because he's now employed by me, was difficult. Because he's used to saying, no, I'm not listening to you. But now he has to contractually, he's getting paid to listen to me. So, yeah.
We love her ex-husband.
Oh, God, everybody knows so fucking apart from me, but Glass House, our flagship store, which you guys are going to see on this season of Real Housewives, has been a major success. Me opening the first and only inclusive salon and spa in the entire Middle East region. If not, that side of the world is major. It's mega. And now we're expanding, so you guys are going to see a lot more.
Talia,
Yes.
cameras following you and your family around for the first time. Was it easy to adjust to something like this?
You know, in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit overwhelming coming into these group of ladies who all need healing, including myself. But you know, Brooks, she brought me into the group, and some of the girls had some beef with Brooks. So, you know, for me, it was like I didn't want them to just automatically associate me with the beef without, you know, giving me a fair chance. I knew some of the other girls. I knew Lisa. I'd been to her fashion show last year. I knew Stanberry. I'd been to her birthday, even though she doesn't fucking remember. But she doesn't even remember her name, so. And I had met Sarah Almadani. I hadn't met Ayan, but I had only heard about how fabulous she was.
We actually met at Stanberry's birthday when Brooks brought you there.
That's right.
Yes, I brought you to Stanberry's birthday and to Lisa's fashion show.
But we didn't know each other. But Ayan, I mean, you know, Ayan, she is, and she was an icon in Dubai. So I had only heard of, you know, her greatness. And when I met her, yes, she lived up to it, I will say.
Thank you, honey.
So my point is, I know I'm rambling, I had to make relationships with all of these girls, you know? And they were all very warm. This one, she's a hard one to crack, you know? She's a little stiff-lipped, British, cold. But once you show her your vagina, no, I'm kidding. Once you get to know her, she really warms up to you, and
I've known her for many years and she's still not fucking warm. She's still a cold bitch.
I don't know, it might be you, Brooks.
I'm British, but I think it's everybody named Caroline. We could be a little bit frigid.
I think so. But it was definitely new. But you know, we're family dysfunctional, but every family is dysfunctional.
But also, you were a singer, so you were used to being in front of people.
True. I've been a professional singer from the age of 9.
Okay, let's talk about it for a
Yes.
second. Really quickly, because I want the lining up, get ready to answer questions. Everything is on limits, off limits, like nothing is off limits. So go ahead and if you have a question for any of these ladies, start to line up. I believe there it is right there. Yes, there. Line up over there if you have a question, and they will answer. But in the meantime, okay,
Yes, so
the question though is that you were a singer, you moved to Dubai for love, but you see Erica Jane doing her thing, you know, you also see Candace Taylor Bassett doing her thing. Would you consider getting back into music?
So even though I'm not, you know, performing on stages, I'm still songwriting. I'm in the recording studio.
Karaoke.
Karaoke. You know, I own that. No, but for real, it will always be a part of me. And the beauty of songwriting is you can do it from anywhere, and I'm still doing it professionally for a lot of artists out
We
there.
better hear something. It is game time. It is game time. I'm so excited, and I know y'all, you're gonna be mad, but we gonna see. All right, so when it comes to,
What am I going to do cooking mud about?
You're gonna win. Okay, so when it comes to confessionals, these ladies aren't afraid to dress down their fellow wives. But no matter where they are, they'll always arrive dressed up. So let's get a sneak peek at some future fits straight from season 2.
Closet,
We're gonna do a round of fashion or trash. We're gonna get my paddles. Hold on. Okay. I want the audience to head over to BravoCon.tv and vote along. We only have a few minutes for this. Ladies, take these paddles, and if you're into a look, flip your sign to say fashion. But if you don't like it, turn it over and throw it. It's gonna say trash, hun.
Let me see what the leaders are.
Get ready. Okay, get ready on your phone. Okay, we're gonna start with look number 1. Okay, this Ion's bold cat confessional look. Where's it at? There it is. Okay. Yes! The ladies are voting. The audience is voting. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not ready.
Okay, some people say trash. Ooh, the shade of love. What did the audience vote?
Trash.
Yeah, you liked it? You guys liked it?
I think it's fashion.
It's fashion. Okay, Caroline Sanders, Chanel Capri Rover. Let's take a look. Oh, they put that in the trash. I'm so sorry. Trash.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I love it.
It's cute.
It's about me.
Okay, so what are we voting on? Caroline Sanders.
It's fashion.
Chanel? Yes, fashion. Okay, ooh, trash. Sarah, it looks like PJs.
Yeah.
Wait till you see what she's called in that episode, but that's beside the point.
I mean, Sarah, what have you on right now? It looks like PJs too.
What now? Expensive PJs, baby.
Y'all
Those are expensive PJs.
BravoCon.tv on your phone. All right, next up, who's next? Where's he going? Lisa's white winged confessional dress. Oh my God. What do we think? Tins across the board. Fashion. All right, what about Brooks's silver? Let's take a look at Brooks's silver number.
Oh my God, you can't see it.
It's a silver.
It was very hard.
Beautiful. Okay, so Helene said trash on. Sarah saying it's trash.
It looked like the VMA award.
All right, the audience is saying trash on. Okay, we try. All right, Brooks, maybe next time. Sarah's voluminous purple pastel confessional dress. What do we think?
Fashion.
The votes are in.
Sarah, you think it's trash?
It's not me.
I think it's fashion.
We didn't ask you to wear it.
Everything.
It's so good. Fashion, honey. You guys remember what? Tilly's feather adorned and little black dress.
I'm gonna say trash because I don't even like this one. I look like grandma. I look like I have a donut on my fucking head. Y'all find a better picture?
Audience has 65% fashion, so you win. Ion's appropriately over the top golfing.
Keep watching outside to see all these bitches. They never walk for 2 season. Now what they fucking do? I have stepped out their pussy because of me.
She looks like a pinata.
I don't look like Christmas. That is the Met Gala fucking look.
Yes, it is. I love you so much.
And I step on my pussy every day.
Yes, step it up, babe. Next up, Caroline Sanders, Coral Johnson.
That is so funny.
time. All right.
10 across the board. 10, 10, 10. That was polo.
Brooks, Dolce and Gabbana. Fashion. Audience agrees. Well, something else is in the
Actually, I'm proud to say Dolce & Gabbana vomited on her. That's what I said. Sarah and I proud of you. That was a good one for you. Nobody else has.
Oh, standard, the singer, she's in the middle.
She's in the middle.
Check this one out. Celine's lime green crop top pantsuit.
Bitches, you better put that.
That was so much fun. Did you guys enjoy that round of So let's get to the audience Q&A. 11 more minutes on the clock. The girls are really enjoying this. The women have come to deliver and they are serving on this couch. So let's keep the energy going. 11 more minutes on the clock. Young lady, come on, step to that microphone and ask me a question.
Hello, ladies.
Hi.
I'm from Texas.
Hi.
I got my twin. I've seen a bunch of you ladies. Chanel, I just want to ask you, I forgot to ask you while you were there, but anybody to go by and stop by Chanel, she's literally selling her own products. So.
Beauty! Let's go.
Love you for that. I mean, okay, and your husband was wonderful too. We wanted to ask you, how close are you with Uba, and how often do you talk? What do you think about the season?
So I do talk to her almost every day. Especially I live in Dubai, I don't get to get her episodes, so she sends it to me and then we go through it. But she's been here, I had a panel with her, I'm having dinner with her tonight. It's sad that she lives in America and I live in Dubai, but we really do keep in touch. And what did I think about their season?
Yes.
It was fucking epic reboot. They deserved it. Yes.
And all of you ladies, props for business, supporting women, supporting moms.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for getting Ayan Beauty. I remember you and your sister. Thank you.
Say your name and where you're from.
My name is Brett, and I'm from Boston.
Woo! B-Town in the house, baby. Let's go.
My question is for anyone that wants to answer. Last season, we got to see Major Parks make a cameo. Who would you like to have from any of the Bravoverse come film with you guys?
Damn, I was telling her yesterday she has to stop by.
I think Doreen would fit in well with us because she's fashion and I think
Erica also from Beverly Hills.
Yeah,
she would fit in very well. I feel like she would be Dubai vibes. So we were talking to her about that, weren't we?
Yes. We were talking to her yesterday.
Yes, I love Dubai.
Yes.
So Erica Jane is a huge fan of the city, so I think she'd be a good fit.
Thank you so much for your question.
Thank you.
Hi, ladies. You're all so beautiful in person. My name is Anthony. I'm from Sacramento, California. Lisa, I just want to say I've loved you since College Hill.
Thank you.
My question's for Ayan. We saw last year at BravoCon what happened with you and Phaedra. I just want to know, what do you think of her fashions this year, and who's the worst dressed Bravo celebrity you've seen at this year's BravoCon?
Okay, so I did see Phaedra recently, and we actually laughed about it and joked. And I had another question in her dress, and I said to her, "You look beautiful," but I feel like Dubai girls really step up more than any other ones. And I just don't like when you're personally a celebrity and you come with jeans and t-shirt. Like, why? You know, like
never be basic.
Yeah, never be basic. So I would say the only people that step up is Beverly Hills Housewives, Summer House. I love them. What is the name? Vanderpump girls. Ariana was so cool yesterday, and Kat, what's that? I forgot the name. Sorry, the next one. Everybody's really good. Everyone is amazing. I'm not gonna get in trouble anymore.
Can we hear you say that, by the way? Your iconic phrase.
Yes. Oh, by the way, since the show stopped, I've done better than all these bitches sitting here. So I think viral by like, never, ever, ever be basic for nobody. Honey, shine bright and let them burn.
Okay, thank you for that. That was for me. Next question.
Yeah, hi. I'm Amy from Indianapolis. I love you guys. I love this show. I've been to Dubai multiple times, and I just had a question, because when I heard it was going to be Real Housewives of Dubai, and I know it's a conservative country, I wondered, like, how was it going to go? Were you going to have alcohol and all that? And so my question for all of you is, has there been any blowback in your personal lives, or what's the reaction from, like, your friends and family, and have you lost any relationships?
I feel like Sarah should answer that question.
As an Emirati. No, so Dubai is not conservative, but there are some rules you cannot break, and these rules go directly to you being safe and having the best quality of life, and not because it's a melting pot, all religions exist together. So there are some rules that might seem unfair to some, but they are fair to all, because there's a lot of religions that coexist together. Now, I don't know, nothing changed in our life. I didn't lose anybody, but I did have a backlash when it first came out, because the culture or the country or the Middle East, they're not used to reality TV. So it was
for you, it's different. You're local. Sarah Madani is Emirati. That's her country. That's where she's from. So her backlash would be totally different than ours.
Now
they look at us as expatriates, expats. She is from there. She has to stay there for the rest of her life. We can always come back home. Hey, girl. Hi, girl. Sarah, it's different for you, baby.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying, the backlash that I got was this, that the Middle East is not used to this. They thought it was a documentary. They didn't understand much about it. But after they saw season 1, they still
love it.
They still
eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, honey. Real Housewives of Dubai is everything in Dubai. We are Dubai.
But Sarah, I also feel like last season you were more, you're still conservative, but this season you're more out.
They have no idea
than last season. So I think the audience is gonna like to see that side of you.
Wait, we love this season, Sarah.
It's not that I wasn't open last season. I didn't know you all, and I couldn't trust you all.
No, I'm talking about your fashion sense.
You still don't trust
fashion? Yeah, like before you become, you're more all the time. I know, but I'm saying you're more like, you can show your legs more than last season. You're more open with fashion.
I always showed my legs.
Last season? No, I was always...
You didn't pay attention to my clothes. No, but I'm more conservative than all of you.
Yes.
It's completely fine.
Yeah.
But
in the clothing department, I'm a little bit conservative.
we can't hear you, Brooks. What is
I
that?
understand very now, Brooks. What are you talking about? How are you more conservative?
In the clothing department, according to Caroline Stanbury, just like
Wait,
a
how many
middle-aged white
departments are there?
She looks like a Boca Raton housewife. That's what she looks like.
We have 6 more questions that we're going to take. Go ahead, young lady.
Hi, I'm Simran from Toronto, and my question is for Sarah. Brian on Watch What Happens Live said that he was the most excited to see you at BravoCon.
What's up with this thing that everyone's talking to me about? I haven't seen it. So what did he say?
He was the most excited to see you, so I'm wondering if you guys had a chance to connect.
The funny part is, every time I see him, he passes by me, and I'm the one who grabbed him to say hi recently. But I did not know he said that, because I don't have Bravo in Dubai. Brian from Family Karma. Apparently he has a crush on me, but every time he sees me, he just doesn't love me. Maybe he's
Sounds like Brian.
He's sweet. He's a sweet person.
Thank you so much. Next one.
Not in her league.
So first off, this room should be packed. You guys are true housewives. Great.
Thank you.
So much. We watched the premiere on Friday. It was so great. Stammer in the comment about Sergio's ovaries had us on the fucking funniest thing we've heard. Anyways, my question is for Chanel and Sarah. What is the status of your friendship right now?
Honestly, my friendship with Sarah is the best I've ever had.
Yeah, we got so close and we're so connected. I love you.
Yeah, like I've been going through some stuff and I would reach out to her and she's really good at giving advice. But I know the episode was very tough for both of us to see because we came from that moment of emotions when we saw each other. But you get to see episode 2 and you get to see our journey together, which you end up seeing how beautiful it ends.
Okay. Amazing. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, is that real, Andy?
Andy!
How are you guys?
We're good.
Congratulations on season 2.
Thank you.
My question is for you, Brooks. So, as you know, friendships on Housewives can be a little tricky, right? And we saw last season with Nina Lee getting backstabbed. So, were you worried bringing Talene into the show and what is going to be the future of your friendship?
Bringing her into the show, I wasn't worried, but when it happens, you see a different side of people when people get a taste of fame. So naturally, yes, things that happen throughout the show can take you by surprise, but bringing her in, I wasn't worried. It's more about the behavior that comes when you start filming.
This season there's a lot of betrayal and fun. Can't wait for you guys to watch.
Period. Is this our final question? Are you the final? What? Two more? Okay. Okay.
I feel like my question was already kind of asked, but it's okay. You guys put Beverly Hills to shame, by the way.
Oh,
As far as like we thought that was aspirational, and you guys just take it to a whole other level. I'm just gonna ask about if you could give us any tease on some of the alliance shifts throughout the season.
Plot twist.
Something. Let me light up these couches.
I could give you. Look at the couches and study it closely. Now just think of it all getting mixed up in a blending machine. These two couches. And let your mind run wild. A lot of dynamic shifts this season, but I do feel like that kind of happens with a group of friends. You know, there's ebbs and flows. Things kind of change. There's ups and downs, emotional roller coasters. But you guys are going to have to watch and see for sure for that one.
I'm good. I'm good with life. I love Ayan.
So good.
Ayan is fabulous. She's really sexy. She's hot. She's everything.
That wasn't the question I had.
It's not part. I'm talking about myself.
Pull the on.
But I love everybody.
Two more. What's your question?
Hi, my name is Lawrence. I'm from Chicago. I love all of you guys. And
thank you.
You're probably one of my favorite Housewives franchises at the moment. I do have a question for Chanel, Brooks, and Sarah. I feel like Sarah has shared some choice opinions about aspects of your lives and have kind of made it public knowledge on the television show. And I wanted to know if you guys ever got a real apology for any of that that didn't feel like it was coming from a defensive place.
Do you want to go first or you can go first?
I think you're referring to season 1 when Sarah made a comment about my son, or about me, about my parenting. Yes.
I did not make a thing about your parenting.
So, yes, when it came to that, we addressed it. And as you can see now, we're way closer. Now she actually knows my son. So when you guys watched that in season 1, she didn't know Adam, she didn't really know me. So it was too premature for her to make any assessment at all. I think going back, we've done it differently. I think both of us would have done it differently. But now she actually knows my child. And what do you think?
I love you and Adam to bits.
There it is, and that's why she's my sister for life.
Okay, for me, and you're talking about our first episode, right? Yeah. So we have to understand this. The episode, we filmed that like 8 months ago. And sometimes you have those emotions, but she does apologize, and I do apologize. You have to watch to see it and follow our journey. It's really beautiful in the end of the day. I love her and I care about her. We go through ups and downs, but at the end of the day, I have loved everybody sitting on this couch.
Yeah. Sarah's a very accountable person, so if she does do something that hurts you, she will say sorry. There's some people who can't do that. They just
there's some people that don't know how to take accountability, but she really will.
She'll mean it.
You don't take accountability.
I'm sorry, I do. Bad time, maybe this is, she's an accountable person, and that is what you need in life when it comes to friends.
Yes. Love that. Also, Chanel, the red hair is incredible.
Oh, I love you. That is my first time wearing red hair, so I appreciate that.
We have giving me Jessica Rabbit vibes.
I love that. Thank you. What was your name?
Lawrence.
Lawrence. Nice to meet you.
Now we have one more question with some wine in her hand.
I don't play. So first of all, I just want to say you all look amazing.
Thank you.
What's your name? I'm also rooting for everybody black. Just saying.
Woo!
And my question is a little layered, and I understand if you don't want to answer it. It is a little thick, but I will say, Lisa, you look the best.
Yeah. Thank you.
question. Okay, it's later. First, Stansbury. I know you were on Ladies of London, loved it, beautiful. I would like to know what's the difference that you felt coming from Ladies of London to a Housewives franchise. My second question, and it's two for Brooks. And I will say, I am rooting for everyone black, but my question is shady. Your website was down for a very long time. And two, where are the pictures of your children? Because I only see you on your wall. And I'm just asking because
You mean in my salon?
No, at home.
Oh, that's that. Okay, so the house. Okay, the house that you see on season 1 of The Real Housewives of Dubai, we don't live there anymore. That's actually a holiday home that we rent out for short-term rentals. So now this season on our show, you're going to see the main house that we live in. That's on the same street as the school that my son goes to. That's our house in Jumeirah. As I told you in season 1, I have 2 houses.
Yes.
So this house that you'll see on the show that I did not show last season, you'll see all family portraits, not only my kid, but my extended family as well. Then, my website being down, we intentionally did not put the website up until we opened Glass House. So we intentionally disabled the website until the Glass House was fully grand launched. We were not going to premiere anything, preview anything. You guys had to wait until we had the grand opening party, which was a year ago.
But you had dropped the link, but okay.
The link was always there because I owned the domain. But we weren't going to allow anybody to see anything until it was open.
And she's very close to her son. I've been to her house. She has a lot of pictures of her and her kids everywhere.
A lot, more than us.
For me, I guess the biggest difference was in Ladies of London. I think, English, we're all quite brought up, we're just different people. The English sense of humor, people got me maybe more. It was my friends and family that I'd known for years and years. The show, but it was just as hard because the fights were with your family, so you could never really switch off because I had to go home and answer to my parents. Or my sister-in-law and my brother. My brother would get involved, which is a lot harder than doing this because I go home and we don't have to answer to, we don't live with the people that are attached to us all, so we get a break. But now, I also really love doing this show now. We've all sort of sat and looked at each other and just said, it's not that deep.
And we actually all really love each other, despite the little stupid circus-level dumb fights that we have. At the end of the day, if one of us fight, and we see anything you try to fight with one of us, even if I can't stand Lisa Milan, I'm gonna beat your ass if you try to mess with my girl, bitch.
Like I said, dysfunctional family.
A big dysfunctional family. But the dysfunction is why you watch the show.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
On behalf of all
Don't take this question.
Oh my God.
There's my husband, ladies and gentlemen. Right over there.
What in the world? Well, I guess we got time for one more question.
This is a negative question. First of all, Tanya, when Mr. Captain Good Looking, leave that to Brooks, since you always say Arkin, okay? Arkin. Girls, this is a question for all of you. Do you promise to drive us as crazy for season 3 as you did in season 2?
Poor husbands that have to deal with us.
My other question is directly for you, Stanley.
Oh, God.
Can you take it easy on my guy, Sergio?
That is true.
Come on.
We love you, Sergio.
On behalf of all the fans of BravoCon,
There he is. There, come on, Sergio.
Sergio, go.
We're gonna serenade him.
Oh, please, Lord.
It's amazing, honey. It's amazing.
I just want to say, honey, I love you very much. I'm very proud of you. And this is a question for my honey and Chanel.
Hi, honey.
What is the best part about this new journey and relationship that you built together in this season compared to the first season?
Okay, can we wrap it up? No, I'm gonna say why. I feel
Lisa,
like you're
why?
gaslighting.
Why?
I would say, come on, man. I feel like
Lisa,
you're being very insensitive.
I understand that your husband is not here, but I mean there's a
Sergio, I'm respectful, Rich.
I respect
And not just that, Sergio, I hope you learned from season 1, you don't argue with girls,
I'm
especially
not
not me.
arguing.
Because I reject you.
I'm just showing some love to
Yeah,
my
but I'm
wife.
just saying, it's a bit insensitive. Everybody knows how much I love Ayan and what we're going through. And I feel like
I actually don't even know
keep
what
trying
you
to
go through.
push.
You keep saying
No,
that.
I'm not saying anything.
Lisa, the question wasn't asked to you.
Lisa.
Of course it wasn't, but
Okay, I will answer it. Okay, I will answer it. The difference between my relationship with Samuel this season that I didn't have Sergio last season is the fact there's a respect. And actually, there's a lot of things that people who get to see in the show that connects us together. We have fun together, we laugh together. I call her out when I need to call her out. She calls me out when she needs to call me out.
Chanel, that's where I was going.
Yeah, I know. No, you're doing great. No, you're doing great. But I didn't like you calling me.
I'm sorry for it. What I'm saying is, you find the first season, now you're friends. So
we are friends and we're doing good, and I'm friends with every single person here.
So season 3, we'll see more of this unfold.
Everybody here on the stage is best friends. Lisa loves Ayan loves Lisa. I love Stanberry, even though I think she's the cold Caroline. I'm the warm one. Still love her. And then Stanberry and Lisa have now become really good friends. Look at their hairdos. They get on very well.
This was really fun.
She's furious.
They never gonna have me back, y'all. They just ruined my whole chance with Bravo. I'm like, get my shit out. Oh my gosh. On behalf of all the fans here at Bravo, for real, I just want to say thank you, ladies. And have you guys take photos of them or videos if you guys don't mind. If you have a few seconds to spare, this is what the fans come here. First, we're going to do a photo right here, and then